Today I want to show you a closer look at these bamboo pads. These were sent to me by the brand, but I was able to use these last week as I was on my period, and I actually really liked them. They do come in a pack of 20. These are for the medium flow, so they do have different options depending on your flow. I'm usually on the heavier side, but even with this being the medium flow, I think they worked out pretty great. They're almost like my pads that I use in general for heavy flow, so I think it's pretty solid. This is a size, let's compare it to this thing right here. So I feel like it is pretty thick, and I like that they are pretty long as well. They do come in this cover, so this definitely fits my entire panty line. They're super soft. That's the first thing that I did notice. And I mean, there's not such thing as a comfortable thing during your period, and I feel like this did help out, and for me not feeling sweaty. I will show you how much it has for liquid, how much it holds. I know it's different when you're on your actual period and blood is different than water, but I think these worked out pretty solid. And they do have flaps in the middle section and the back part, so they held onto my panty line really well. Let me go ahead and take this off. So it is your typical sticky back here that it goes onto your panties, and then it does have this flap here. I put this down at the middle section, and then this part held on to like the back side of the panty. But here it's made out of bamboo, and I think it's really soft right here. And let me go ahead and put some water so you could see how it does not leak through. Okay, so let's go ahead and put some water in there. And again, I know period blood is different. It absorbs a lot though. I already poured a lot of water in there, and it does not leak through, and it did not leak through the sides either. And I think it's very helpful that it has the flaps here for the front part and for the back part. And I usually don't like my pad moving around in the back part, and that's the part that I have the hardest with staying put when I use my regular pads. And this one stayed put the entire time. And the fact that it goes kind of like thin and then goes wider on the back side, I really enjoyed that part. As you can see, the water is still there. It does not leak anywhere. On the bottom, obviously this pad's gonna be against your skin. It didn't feel like it was burning me either, and it has no scent. So if you're looking for some pads, especially bamboo pads that don't have any scent, I recommend you getting this one.